Here we have Brad that has an admin user. Let's use those roles now to drive some of the content. So here we have Brad. That if we retrieve Brad, we'll see that in the network, logged in, replies with the information for that particular user, including user and the roles user and admin. What we like to be able to do is, depending on the fact that this is an admin, we might want to have Brad have access to certain things that are not accessible to others. So for instance, we could have Brad here in the profile have a link that no one else has, that has a link to an admin page, right? Or maybe in the home page, if we go to the home page, perhaps in the drop down or in the links above, we could have an additional link that is an admin link, right? That allows us to go to the admin page. Okay, so let's do that. In the home page, right? We could add a link here that allows us to navigate to an admin page, right? Perhaps we do. Oh, did we work on that? Admin. Okay, we must have created it and then never actually used it. All right, let's do that. So we have this admin link, and that admin link might navigate me to a template that has some admin use cases. So let's first implement navigating there, and then we can protect it. So for instance, we can have a config. Do we configure it? I forget. Let's see. Do we configure admin somewhere? Admin. No. So let's configure it. Let's grab one of these, and let's add admin here. That might want to go into the admin directory, and this would be admin view. And let's not add a controller just yet. Now that admin view, for now, let's make something simple. Maybe just a placeholder that we can come back to a little later. So in templates, let's just add a simple, what do we call it? This, right? So let me grab that as the name of the file. And this, for now, it'll be just div class container fluid, and then just a simple admin. Okay? We'll come back to that a little later. So if we refresh and we click on admin, we are in the admin page. Okay? And here we can put all sorts of menus that would allow us to do all sorts of things. So what we want to be able to do is here, if you're not an admin user, then you shouldn't be allowed to view that admin link, right? So since the home page does have access to the currently logged in user, right? Because we have a query here, I believe. Let me put this maybe below. So we came here, and so notice that it's checking to see if I'm logged in, and I do have the current user logged in, saying that is Brad. No, wait, Q. Who's logged in? Oh, Brad is logged in, and they have the roles admin. So we could drive some of those links based on those roles. So for instance, what we could do, something really simple, is that that admin link. We could add some logic here, and only display it if the model.currentUser dot roles contains, right, index of, if it contains the admin string, right? If this is greater than -1, if it's greater than -1, then yes, show it. Right? If not, then don't show it. And you could certainly put this in the controller instead of putting it here, right? Maybe with the function, is admin or something, right? And And so if I refresh, notice that my admin is there, my admin link is there. But if I log out, and instead I log in as Poe, and then go to the home page, the admin link is no longer there, right? Because you're not an admin, right? But nevertheless, notice that this navigation, protection that we're protecting this navigation is being done at the client side. And the client side, if somebody who knows how to, so if you have a clever JavaScript developer, they could thwart the browser into letting them navigate to the admin page nevertheless, right? So, if we just leave it like that, certainly that's silly, right? Somebody can take a look at the content and look through here and notice that there should be a link in there somewhere in the navigation that is being hidden by the DOM, but is definitely should be there. There it is. So this is not being part of the DOM. Somebody could say, "Ooh, so that means that somehow there's a link that allows me to navigate there. Maybe it could be just admin, right?" And even though I'm not in the admin role, it lets me navigate it anyway. Right? So certainly we want to protect it more than just by navigation and links and the client side. We certainly want to enlist the help of the server side. So let's start doing that now. All right.